Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kryptocraft. I'm your host, Nighthawk, and tonight we have a special episode here. We have a new member, Fwip, who is joining the server.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the server. We're going to do a bit of a tour here and kind of go over where people are set up and some of the things that we're working on, and also gives an opportunity for everybody to see in more detail what everybody's been up to. One of the things that I didn't mention is try not to spoil people's builds. So if you're not sure that it's been posted, then ask before you go recording stuff around their area. Which I haven't asked Squatch about his stuff. We may take a little bit of a break before we go over to his territory and see if we can get him in on the episode too, because that would be cool too. So, yes. Anyway, where we're at right now is obviously spawn. It's kind of a work in progress here. As far as where things are, the only spot that's really spoken for besides the factory and my territory down there is this area that's in these green zicordite blocks.
Okay.
And that's planned to be kind of a Central Park nether portal area. Obviously, it's not such things yet. If you want to build such things, then by all means have at it. But that's the only specifically public area that's planned at the moment. Over here, in this little mountainside, is where we started our first safe house area.
Very Left 4 Dead style.
Yeah, it's very much just temporary shelter and the
utility.
Yeah, the nether portal is in here right now, and that kind of where it's at right now. All the way down at the bottom, there's mine shafts and things, which might as well go down there. Spark was using this as his area for quite a while, and has villagers that he transported in here with a portal gun.
Awesome.
And we do have at least one portal gun. I don't know if we have two of them hanging around. I think Hannibal has one. There's some branch mines running around.
Probably different colored ones.
I think he has a potato gun as well. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Watch your step, because this is the result of turtle mining.
Oh, goodness.
It's way more impressive over on this side, and there's bad guys that are hanging out up here too, so I don't want to go too far back in there. But yeah.
No, but interesting, yes. I haven't really...
The turtles do a number on things, and by the way, have some food too.
Oh, thank you, yes.
Because that's your starting supplies.
Perfect care package. That's all I need.
Exactly. Some food to get started so you don't starve to death.
I'll be punching trees before you know it.
Exactly. So, server is obviously on hard mode. Greg Tech on full hard mode. Default settings for the Minecraft pack. So, everything is a real pain to work with. As is the way it should be, in my opinion, personally. I don't know if any of the stuff in these chests is really spoken for anymore. Hannibal moved all of his stuff over to a new house area that he's been working on. So, got a little tiny reed farm, got some cactuses growing over there.
This is kind of the community place.
Yeah, this is all spawn village area. So, stuff is, obviously, I'll show you my house here in a little bit, and my bee and tree plant, but the farms here are all freely available. The tree farm is apparently backstocked with hummus again, since it has trees going.
Or out of hummus, because it hasn't replaced the sand?
It might be out of hummus again, but
it's out of
hummus again.
No, that's fine. Oh, wait.
It's powered by redstone energy cell, and it's actually hooked up to the...
and it's set to output 0 MJs per second currently.
Oh, that cell might be. This one over here is powering the farm.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess that one's just attached to the sewing machine.
Well, not sorting machine. It's a hummus maker, but it seems to be missing some things.
Okay.
But, so there's also a sewer utility system that runs underneath of a lot of the area. I can't take you down there this direction because it's not exactly... Well, it's not so much grimy as it's a long fall.
Oh.
There's no ladder on this side to get down there.
All right, so avoid the giant tunnel network of which there is no escape. Gotcha.
Oh, there's a way up over inside the factory, just not from there. So this is Kryptocraft Power and Light. I should put signs up sometime. And this is kind of the central power production facility for everything at this point. And got some storage up in here. Most of it's down below now.
You did mention a giant lava storage somewhere.
Oh yes, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. We've got a turtle charging station, which I think this is Lesquatch's turtle, that he's now up to 4 million fuel on his turtle.
Oh.
It's been sitting there charging for a while. We've got an industrial blast furnace set up already. Haven't gotten any of the other things set up yet on the to-do list that keeps continuously growing. And we also have, in this blue room over here, all of the thermal expansion stuff. So if you need to make anything, process ores, make anything, whatever, there's plenty of stuff here. There's also another magma crucible and liquid transfuser combo in this adjacent room with the lasers that is being set up for making tesseracts. So it has a bunch of liquid ender stuff in it right now.
Interesting. I'll definitely have to stop by and see how that goes. I've never used tesseracts either.
Yeah, the tesseracts are really cool. They're a little bit expensive to make, but they're basically the new teleport pipes. So in here we have Buildcraft power for days.
How do you get other people's heads?
Vorpal swords. Let's
see. And they...
I don't have one on me, but I do have one.
In PvP, I assume?
Well, yeah. Like, for example, if I take this Vorpal 2 Fire Aspect Knockback 2 sword that I have in this chest, and say I was to kill you right now, then there's a chance that I would get your head.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, I wouldn't actually do it right now, but later might happen.
Yes, when I have some armor, perhaps.
Well, see, you don't want to lose your stuff, so... If you're going head gathering, then you typically have the other person leave the stuff off, but... I've got this all set up so it's in split with 3 block-high levels between the actual floors, so that this provides area for all the service stuff, and this exit this direction actually goes under the farms. And there's power conduit that runs through these tunnels. This is one of the tunnels under everything. So, and then right here we have one of the tesseracts that's powering the nether pump station. I think this is set up to only let me. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
I don't know if you can click on it or not, but...
Oh, yes. It says I could have lost my hand by trying to touch it.
Nice. So, yeah, that's the energy output that powers the nether pump station, which I can't actually get you to... Well, we'll have to get you a jetpack before you can actually get into that area. But if you come down these semi-stairs, since there's not actually stairs on them, this is the main storage area.
Okay.
If you need copper or electrum or tin in particular, we have absolutely ridiculous amounts. And apparently we are full on tiny piles of platinum, or tungsten dust. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I've just been overrun by raw materials.
Yeah, you can stick them in that top gold chest. I was just trying to clear up some space in that barrel, because I don't have any barrel expansion. I don't have any barrel expanders with me. So, if you need any materials, feel free to help yourself. Just don't take the last little bit of something.
Okay.
Or at the very least, let me know if we're running low on something that you're needing.
Wow, that is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so you can see more tiny piles of tungsten dust coming in. That's why I was trying to clear that out.
Where are those coming from?
We'll get to that in just a moment.
Okay, sorry, I'm jumping the gun.
If we go further down the stairs here, this is the next service level. There's not really anything interesting on this level. But if we go down further, and apparently my nether pump station is not working because the tank is low. Hang on 1 second, I gotta check something. Oh, yep, the pump station's not doing anything right now. I'll have to check that later. But, yeah, this is the lava tank.
Wow.
And I've got a station in the nether that is supposed to be pumping lava into it, but I don't know why it's not working at the moment. But basically there's a liquid tesseract on top that takes the lava, drops it into the tank. And then over here there's this liquid tesseract that's actually providing lava to anybody that actually wants to set up a tesseract to receive it for whatever purposes they may have. And then the dust that you are seeing is actually coming from over here, from all of these industrial centrifuges.
Wow.
And
this is quite the factory.
Yeah, it's basically... the recipe got nerfed a little bit, but not very much, really. So it's still very effective at producing, especially the copper and tin. And there's no way we could actually use it fast enough to keep up with this, I think.
Yeah, it seems like it's out of materials right now.
Well, actually it uses the still lava that's in it, is what it's centrifuging.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was a recipe.
Yeah,
that is so cool.
Their recipe originally was just still lava in the middle to make it, but there was no way of getting still lava to put in it.
So you had to pump it right in.
Well, you couldn't even pump lava into it originally.
Okay.
I think the one tutorial that I did on the centrifuge, I had mentioned that lava recipe, but there was no way of actually getting the lava to put in it. But now, you can just pump lava into it, and it just happily centrifuges away. And now, if you want to see a huge hole in the ground, we'll go over to this corner here. And definitely watch your step, because I don't think there is a way back up.
Oh. I see!
Yeah.
More turtle shenanigans.
Yes, this is the turtles clearing out under the factory. And it will probably get at least one more level added in here. I just haven't decided what it's going to be used for yet. So, yeah, that's what happens when you set turtles loose on the world.
Goodness.
So that's
I've yet to build my first one, but it's certainly very interesting.
Yeah, I've started working on a couple of turtle programs, and I'm also planning a program to work with this sorting system that I've got set up that will actually let you remotely request items to be retrieved into an ender chest, so that you can basically be pretty much anywhere and request items and have them delivered to your nice handy little ender bag or ender chest. So that will be
pretty epic.
Yeah, that'll be cool once I actually get that, once I actually have time to write that program. So that's pretty much everything as far as the factory is concerned right now. I do have this little wireless redstone signal receiver here, and what that does is it's hooked up to all of the energy cells. So whenever energy cells are low, it sends out redstone on channel 2000, which turns on all of the magma engines.
Right, to top everything up.
Exactly. So that way I don't have to leave the magma engines running all the time where they overheat and get locked up. They just only run when they're needed. Plus it doesn't waste lava that way. So that's about it for the factory here. The next thing we'll take a look at is well, actually, we'll look at the Railcraft stuff over here. Railcraft and miscellaneous stuff. Ooh, the fire went out. That was a Wrath Forge.
Okay. It can go out. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know it could go out. But it's set up as a wrath forge, but there's no fire in the middle of it anymore, like there's supposed to be. So we have a couple of coke ovens, a couple of industrial blast furnaces, or no, industrial, just blast furnaces. We also have a tank of creosote oil down there.
Right, for more tracks.
Exactly. And we have this second coke oven is actually full of creosote oil because I don't have it hooked up to the liquiducts yet. Seems like I seem to be the only one that's actually hooking things up for this area.
For the community, yes.
Which is fine. That's not really a big deal. So if you need to make anything there, feel free to use those. And the industrial blast furnace is actually faster for making steel. So I would recommend using that if you're trying to make steel.
Right.
Unless you really just want to wait ages and ages for it to finish. And then we'll go over...
I can move in and change a few things, if necessary.
Yeah, so feel free to change whatever you need to. This little area here is my house that's very much a work in progress. It's more a floor right now.
Yes, but that's fine. I can see you're working on the tree breeding.
Yes, I have started that. I've started working on the trees and the bees, which I think you saw that on Friday's episode as well. I saw a comment from you on it.
Yes.
And I have this nice multi-block farm that is doing absolutely nothing yet because I haven't hooked it up yet.
I haven't done this yet either. There's so much to do in the beast packs. It's almost overwhelming.
Really I need to make this bee stuff more automatic. Hook it up to the pipes and stuff to automatically breed them. So the other part that is associated with the trees and the bees is this little alcove in here, and this is my tree and bee
workshop.
Workshop, yes. So anything tree and bee related that I'm working on is going in here. Feel free to use the centrifuges and stuff, but don't take the bees. At least not without asking. There is a lot of them in there, but
don't worry. I've played around with bees. After a while, you just get so many drones. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm planning on tossing most of those into the sequencers and things like that once I get those set up. So that's all of this area. Now, the one other place that I know that we can go... actually, let's pause here for a moment, and let me see if I can grab Hannibal and Lesquatch and see if they want to hop on and do some stuff as well.
That would be great.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but the sulfur goo is a great bone meal replacement.
Yes, or dye. Technically. Either one.
You can use it for dye? I didn't know you could use it for dye.
Yeah, well, just red dye.
Oh,
kind of like,
I see.
Kind of like Sodalite. It's either Sodalite or Lazarus. One of those two can be replaced as blue.
Interesting. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back, and I seem to have discovered a wild Lesquatch.
Yes, hello. Hello once again.
And if we continue... we're not spoiling anything by heading over to your place, are we?
No, no.
Okay, cool.
I should hope not.
Let's continue our tour and check out Lesquatch's place, because I haven't been over here since I dropped off that Electrum.
Rocking the tree tap?
Yeah. Yeah.
All day long.
Best item.
Yeah, sometimes you need to just tap a tree. There seems to be a hole in your road over here.
Yeah, I kind of got creepered and then haven't repaired it.
Ah, I see.
Happens.
Damn creepers, man. They're sneaky. Like, I couldn't see him at all. I think he was hiding behind a vine, and then it was all I heard was. I was like, oh dear.
Yeah, they seem to like doing that.
It was probably lying in wait for days.
Probably.
Just for the opportunity.
So up just behind you there is his original tree towers.
Yeah, this was kind of born out of, oh, it's getting dark. I'm going to go up a tree. I may as well turn it into my house. And then I sort of built this proper one over here, which has now become my main base.
Awesome.
You've expanded a lot since I was last over here.
Yeah. Oh, someone's giving me an obsidian pressure plate. That's nice of them.
Yes, maybe that will stop the creepers. If only they had hands.
Oh, that is a cool entry to that upper building.
Yeah.
Still
working on that. Yeah. That's where my nether portal is. Through there.
Ah.
I like the 57 stacks of ender pearls there.
Yeah. I've been there for quite a long time. The ender farm, that is. I love that place. So handy.
Oh. Hannibal gave you a Omni wrench.
Oh. That's pretty
nice.
Good. Pretty nice food.
Those aren't that expensive, but
they're not too expensive to make, especially now that we have the cyan sheep in the sheep farm. Ooh, I didn't show you that part yet. We'll have to go back over there anyway.
So, have you guys explored the Twilight Forest?
Yes, quite a bit. And
awesome.
harvested quite a bit of things from there, actually. So, yeah, this is really cool. I like this, Squatch.
Thank you. Been working hard.
I haven't had a chance to watch your last couple videos.
It's looking really good.
My watch later list is getting ridiculously out of hand.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I like the rubber tree farm that you got going over here too.
Yeah, I think this. I don't know whether it's going to be a temporary one. I might keep it like this, but yeah, see what happens.
High utility.
Nice view from up here too, especially with all the unloaded area that I'm seeing right now.
No, it's a good location, you know, in case somebody comes by boat to invade.
Yeah, I'll have to build some defenses.
Just build a bunch of the portal turrets.
I thought you were going to say that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm different.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Are you still there? Oh, that's bad. Oh, hilarious. Okay, well, is there anything else you want to show us, Squatch, while we're over here?
No, this is pretty much it. I've got a turtle mining area in that tree thing, but it's just a large hole in the ground. But aside from that, that's pretty much all the mark I've made on this land so far.
Everybody and their turtles.
Yeah. Well, you'll have Spark to blame for the turtles too.
Mm-hmm. So that reminds me, I think I've still left my turtle at the turtle charging station.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
It's at 4 million fuel now. It should last a while.
Oh, brilliant. That's been there for like 2 or 3 days now.
Yeah, it's been there a while. It's not a big deal though, because we have pretty much unlimited power with the lava.
Right.
Nice. Very nice.
So, okay, we're gonna head over to check out the animal farms and see if I can get Hannibal on and check out his place. So, see you later.
Yeah, thanks for showing us around.
And we'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. And down here we have our animal farms. We've got a bunch...
Pink.
Our sheep seem to have all become pink now.
I think this sign here might be a clue.
Well, yeah, there were only 2 or 3 of them pink, and now none of them are white anymore.
How
the
quaint.
blue, yeah, the blue ones are cyan. So if for the recipes that need cyan wool, then there's your source of cyan wool.
Awesome.
And we have the cows in here with a feed station, so that you put some wheat in there, get what you need, and the grass blocks that are in the corner are not actually Enderman transplanted. I stuck those there in case I needed to reseed for some reason. I did make sure to set things up so that since the sheep eat to recover the wool, I made it so that all the pens can reseed from each other. So
exactly. Yes, I definitely know what you mean.
They should all stay seeded regardless, but I did keep the extra grass blocks up out of the way just in case. Because it's a pain if you have to actually recollect those.
Yeah. Yeah. Not everyone has a silk touch thing.
And not everybody has a portal gun to get them there either.
Oh, that too. Yes.
So this direction actually goes up to the tree farm area, and you can see why I said we don't want to go down from that direction without a jetpack. Or at least without some fall protection. Okay, let's head over to Hannibal's place, and we'll see you when we get there in just a moment. And we're back, and we have found Hannibal's thaumaturge lab. And currently the Squatch is hiding inside, peeking out the bars. Unfortunately, we can't open the door.
Oh, really?
That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Fortunately, blast-proof.
The door refuses to budge.
What, for you too?
Yeah, I'm not stuck inside.
Oh my gosh, this is horrendous.
How did you manage that?
I see the problem.
No.
I think.
Don't you have to use your wand to open it?
I don't have a wand.
Do you have a key?
No, it got used. It got consumed on use.
Oh.
It got consumed on entrance.
Oh, that is bad.
Okay, is there a way under the house?
No, he cased it entirely in warded blocks.
Well, do you have your portal gun with you?
Don't have a portal gun.
Dude, we can't shoot a portal gun through the door.
Actually, maybe I could. Maybe I can steal his wand. Yeah. I know what I do.
You could.
It still doesn't work even with your wand, or with the wand.
No, it only works for whoever placed them. So the only way to get him out is if there's a portable hole in there somewhere, which he might not even have yet.
Well, he has a portable hole. I just don't know if it's in there or if it's in the factory.
Well, if it's in here, it might be one of the safes, and I can't access that.
Oh darn. Okay.
Oh dear.
We're going to have to let him out somewhere.
Yeah. Let me. The problem is if I open it with my abilities, then I can't fix it either.
Well, that's true. But could you use your
portal
gun to pick up the warded blocks and then just put them back in place?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'll go get. I'm going to run back to the factory and pick up portal gun.
Those entities.
Well, it didn't work with warded glass, so it might not work with this warded stone.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go get my portal gun and see if the portable hole happens to be at the factory.
I hope so, because warded glass and warded stone specifically can only be removed by the player that placed them.
Or
isn't bad.
Or an op with creative. So, slight problem. This did not work as planned.
I like to think of creative as an emergency out. Until then, maybe we could think of something.
Yeah, bend the rules, maybe.
Oh, you know what I could do? I think I see something I could do.
What's that?
I could break the block under his pressure plate and then place it again, and then it would work for me, maybe.
No, it would lock the pressure plates. Oh, yeah, that might work.
But then I could just break it again. You could just place it in a chest for him to get it back.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Might, I don't know.
Alright, let's see this. Oh my god, how did the game know this? I can't believe that.
What, did it say you can't break that block?
The pressure plate is floating in the air now.
That's funny.
Breaking the block underneath the pressure plate. I can't believe that's in the code. They're so smart. I love Thaumcraft, but wow. Yeah, breaking the block under the pressure plate does not destroy the pressure plate. He's still trapped.
Yeah, so
the thing is, though, I used the key on it yesterday, or the day before yesterday, or whenever we did it, and I could happily open and close the door, but now it just refuses to budge, which is a little awkward.
Yeah, a bit. So
don't have any other keys?
Unfortunately, there's not a portable hole over here.
I did.
So the only way I can get you out is creative, and then I can't fix it.
You could give yourself a portable hole in creative.
Or just use a command and teleport me out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's more obvious and safe, isn't it? Why didn't I think of that sooner?
Because we like to make it complicated.
Yep. Why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way?
In fact, let's see how this building withstands a nuke. Nah, let's not do that.
Well, apparently it's
never do
blast
that.
proof.
It is until tested.
I might have to test that in creative on my on a single player world just to
I
see
know
what happens.
withers don't break it, so that is pretty strong.
Oh, I know. The obvious place to teleport somebody out is not by placing a block, it's up here. Supreme to 97M.
Huzzah!
There we are.
Thank you very much. That was
The
very
magic has been
claustrophobic.
done.
Through the magic of video editing, he's saved.
Okay, so yeah, this is Hannibal's cube-ish shaped box of thaumatage things. And with that, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Please make
Nice.
sure to check out Fwip's channel and subscribe, and also Squatch's channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to check his stuff out as well.
And night, in case you're watching me.
Indeed. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye!